stop whatever you're doing. Take off your first-generation headset. Because Apple just dropped its next-generation spatial computer, and while they aren't calling it the Apple Vision Pro 2, make no mistake, the M5 chip, the 120Hz display, and the dual knit band are the crucial upgrades that transform a fascinating prototype into a revolutionary, daily driver machine. The first Vision Pro was a proof of concept. Incredible, yes, but heavy, battery-limited, and often held back by its own M2 chip. Now, Apple has quietly fixed the three biggest problems. The M5 Powerhouse, the brain that unlocks real-time 120Hz rendering and flawless immersion. The Comfort Fix, the new dual-knit band that finally makes the weight bearable for all-day use. The Content Gap Closer, a performance leap designed for visionOS 2.0 and the new wave of spatial apps, not just movies. Today, we're going to break down every single component, every leaked benchmark, and every real-world comfort factor to determine if this new M5 version of the Vision Pro is the device that finally justifies the $3,500 price tag. The most important upgrade is the silicon at its core. The first Vision Pro ran on the M2 chip, a powerful laptop processor, but it struggled to drive those 23 million pixels across two high-density micro-OLED displays, often dipping below the target frame rates. Enter the M5 chip. This is pure, unadulterated horsepower. What does this mean for you? 120 Hz everywhere. The M5 finally allows the Vision Pro to maintain a smooth, 120 Hz refresh rate across the entire operating system, drastically reducing motion blur and making the experience feel fundamentally faster and more real. This is huge for comfort and preventing motion sickness. Sharper reality. Leaks point to the M5 driving 10% more pixels than the M2, making text and fine details sharper than ever, critical for using this as a true desktop replacement. visionOS 2.0 unlocked. The M5 has an expanded neural engine. This isn't just about speed, it's about AI. It's what powers the next-generation personas that look more realistic and the enhanced eyesight display that integrates more seamlessly with your surroundings. The M5 is the foundation for Apple's spatial AI future. This chip isn't a simple spec bump, it's the engine that eliminates the stutter, the lag, and the blur that broke the immersion in the first model. The single biggest complaint about the original Vision Pro was comfort. The weight, at over 1.3 pounds, made extended use a genuine pain point. Apple's official solution is now included in the box, the dual knit band. This is Apple's realization that the problem wasn't the weight, it was the distribution of the weight. The new strap adds a second band that runs over the top of your head, essentially acting as a counterweight and distributing the pressure away from your forehead and cheeks. Reviewers who have tested this new strap are unanimous: it makes a massive difference. It stabilizes the headset, prevents the common forward sagging, and fundamentally transforms the experience from a 30-minute novelty into a potential all-day work tool. Furthermore, leaks suggest battery life has also seen an incremental jump, now rated at up to 2.5 hours of general use and 3 hours of video playback. While still tethered, that 30-minute bump is a game-changer when you're trying to finish a movie or a critical work session. So, Apple has released a drastically better headset for the same price, $3,499. But what about the competition? The landscape has changed dramatically. Samsung has entered the ring with the Galaxy XR, an incredibly powerful headset powered by an unconfirmed chip, but what we do know is its price, $1,799. That's half the price of the Vision Pro. Samsung's strategy is clear: high-end specs at a price that consumers can actually afford. While the Vision Pro boasts a higher refresh rate and the seamless integration of Apple's ecosystem, the Galaxy XR is a massive threat to Apple's market dominance, especially with its rumored higher pixel count. The Vision Pro is still a premium, aspirational product. The M5 upgrade doesn't change the fact that this is a niche device. Apple is betting that the quality of its visionOS, the seamless integration with Mac and iPhone, and the sheer power of the M5 chip will keep the professionals and high-end consumers locked in. The original Vision Pro was for the Apple diehard, the developer, and the tech journalist. The M5 Vision Pro is for the creator, the remote worker, and the one who sees this as a true desktop replacement. The M5 doesn't just make the Vision Pro faster, it makes it usable. The new Comfort Band makes it wearable. And the 120Hz display makes it immersive. If you waited on the sidelines because of the weight, the cost, or the lack of content, the price is the same, the content is rapidly growing, and the comfort issues have been largely resolved. This isn't the Vision Pro 2 in name, but it is in everything that matters. This is Apple's official declaration that they are not just in the AR/VR market, they are setting the gold standard. And now, thanks to the M5, the future of spatial computing is here. Please subscribe to Tap Tech for more tech reviews.